5 people are dead and 10, including 2 children, have been hospitalized after a gunman went on a killing spree through a Northern Californian town on Tuesday morning. The unnamed gunman was eventually killed by police at the Rancho Tehama Elementary School in Northern California, where he opened fire on students and staff as parents dropped off their children at around 8 a.m. He killed at least 4 people and injured numerous others before he was gunned down at the school, which was his final stop on a deadly drive through the town. The shooting spree began at 7:52 am, where he shot several residents on Bobcat Lane, where he lived. Witnesses said one man died in his driveway as a result of the first round of bullets. Others there say they had been complaining for weeks about the gunman, who lived on the street, firing his gun late at night and early in the morning. From there, he used one of his Ibis vehicles to drive into town, where he crashed it. Before going to the school, he stole another person's car and used that to get to the school. On his way, he opened fire on a woman and her daughter who was in a Ford truck on the main road leading into the town. Both were taken to hospital along with 3 children and an adult from the school. Another person was reportedly shot at Stagecoach Road and Oak Park Road, another intersection leading into the town. The gunman then arrived at the school and fired between 90 and 100 rounds with a semi-automatic rifle and 2 handguns before police arrived. He then engaged in a shootout with them before being gunned down. 1 child was injured at the school and they were taken to hospital, where they remain. Scroll down for video. Police evidence tags lie in the abandoned playground at Rancho Tehama Elementary School, where a gunman opened fire on Tuesday, injuring at least 1 child. Above, a taped off-road in the town after the gunman was killed by police at an elementary school. The truck of a woman and her child who were shot is pictured abandoned at the scene. The gunman's shooting spree began at 7:52 am on a residential street. He then drove in a stolen truck towards the town, where he shot 3 different people, including a mother and her child, before arriving at the school, less than 2 miles from the first scene, where he was killed by police. All of the people who were killed were adults. It is not yet clear if anyone who was shot at the school died or if all of those who were murdered lost their lives elsewhere in the small town. He is also believed to have been involved in a domestic violence incident on Monday, the day before the shooting. It is not clear if police attended that incident. According to KHSL-TV and Ibis, the shooter was known to police and was out on bail for stabbing a female Iber when he committed the killings on Tuesday. Tamaha County Sheriff's deputies are still grappling with the facts and have confirmed that they are working across 7 different crime scenes where they believe the gunman attacked. At a press conference on Tuesday afternoon, Sheriff's Deputy Phil Johnston said the gunman went on a shooting rampage after injuring at least 1 person on Bobcat Lane.